insane dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life dream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life dream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning, everyone, and hello to those I left in the patch, wherever that is. Hello from me and my mean smirk. How the hell are you? We're at Wednesday now. Happy Wednesday! Okay, what I do know, hold on, let me fix this. This little UFO makes me so happy. I can't even tell you. I took a big ol' hit of my vape right before this while the song was playing. And I temporarily lost my voice for like 2.5 seconds. I was a little worried it wasn't going to be back. Okay, hold on. I just have to check or change the background because I will be a little spicy today. That is my warning to you. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, Nana F3. Good morning. Hello, Aaron, Ricky, Bobby, Mandy. I know I saw you, Candy. Hello, hello. Violet, be kind. I thought I saw Boomer. Maybe I didn't. Hello, Free the People. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Bethany Badass, happy hump day. Okay, what I do remember from yesterday is the scooter is out and Pilates is in. I do have some clips of that for you. I will be raging at Monty. I will be talking a bit of shit. So, there's that. But if you're feeling any type of way during this live, I think we're going to go on a walk. And I'm bringing my dog for protection because Coco is protective of me. So there's that. All right, let me share my screen, you guys. Hold on. I gotta split it. Is that better? I think. Hopefully. Good morning, Sue. What did Monty do? Oh, well, let's just talk about it. Is it over here? Okay, so what I do know is he's a fucking creep, right? You guys know who Bally is. I'm sure most of you do. She's now living with him. And in case you want a quick summary, she is a lady who's batshit crazy. Her own husband was swatting them to get her out. It was like a whole thing, right? She's not normal. She was showing children in a bathtub up on her live stream, and she admittedly trafficked women. She talked about it when she lived in, was it Turkey, Vienna? I don't know. She lived somewhere at the time and she trafficked women for her boss. This is who Monty has living with him. Anyways, he is obsessed with this chick, Buddha. How many years has it been? Like, how many years are we going to talk about this woman who wants nothing to do with him? So I did go in, I watched for like 3.5 seconds, and I'm like, dude, you're a creep. Anyways, my words do not equal his reaction. I'm sorry, this was a strong reaction, so I must have struck a nerve. So he called my kid a loser. And I said the only woman he can get is currently wearing an ankle bracelet, and the other one is a drunk who traffics women. But my 13-year-old is a loser. You are so broke, it looks like you got your hair from a drain, Carrie. It really does. I know you like to do your little Bitcoin stuff, but like, it looks like you go around Canada and collect hair from a drain and attach it to your head. I said what I said.
Your whole family's a fucking loser. Your mommy's a loser. Your daddy's a fucking loser. Your kid's a fucking loser, piece of shit. Dump in the gut. I wouldn't fucking piss on your entire fucking family. Your whole family's a fucking loser. Your mommy's a loser. Your daddy's a fucking loser. Your kid's a fucking loser, piece of shit. Dump in the gut. I wouldn't fucking piss on your entire fucking family.
This guy is not normal. He even put me up on the screen. I said, you're a creep, Monty. He is. He's so fucking weird. Like, he obsesses over women. Like, and years go by, and it's always the same ones he's harassing. I mean, there's a long list of people who have been affected by Monty and his creepy ass behavior. He sounds like he's on something, right? Well, Bally, we know she admittedly loves all the substances, so it wouldn't surprise me. Anyways, I know my family, they're not losers. Like, I don't know. At this point, I've been doxxed and people have looked shit up, so he must feel this way about his own family. I'm sorry your life is so shitty, Monty. Why do you house all these weird women on the internet? There's multiple women from your chat who have lived with you now. It's odd. It's fucking odd. I think you are involved in something bad, and I can't wait for it to come out. Seriously, why would you risk your home for Bally, who showed children on her live stream? Genuine question. Hi, Boomer. What the fuck did I walk into? Monty. He's insane and unhinged. Hi, Eric. By the way, Monty could... Oh, well, I can't read that. And you can't post that. So I'm sorry. I adore you. But... And I love how protective you are. But anyways, so the scooter is out. Foodie's not going to be scooting. She said she wants to preserve it. I mean, it's already falling apart, but she decides to do Pilates, and it's very interesting. And we need to look at all the clips and all the photos. I mean, does this seem very modest? Let's go to the beginning. Hi, Fried Plastic. Oh, by the way, Monty, hold on, before I can fully enjoy this clip, being the company that you keep and have in your own home, don't ever fucking mention my child again. Got it? Yes, Mandrews.
What the hell?
Are you okay? Oh, wow.
Now? Oh.
You can't do that? Wow. She has to cover her hair, but she has no problem showing off her big, massive balls. I wish I could make that make sense. Hey, Mare. Stay safe and warm, everyone. It's supposed to be negative 55 degrees in the next 3 days. Stay inside and under heating blankets and drink tea. It helps when you have something warm in your body. 100% paid to do this, like the exercise ball. Yes. Her face is so red. Hi, Ma. Funny how the big girl on TV can do it. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, she could do it. What's Foodie's excuse? All right, let's look at the replies. Jane Doe said, Cutie can't even bend her knees, and her galactic fupa balls rest between her legs so she can't close them. Pilates South Park has a good exercise recommendation for a girl with her affliction. Oh! Alice in the Mirror said, those were just balloons for YouTube purposes. Alice in the Mirror said, now keep it up daily for a full year, then I'll actually be impressed. I mean, at least she tried, but I think she was paid to do it. There's people that like to watch women like Chantal struggle. It's a thing. I wish I didn't know these things, but I do. I like to be inside somewhere. Anyways. Teaching Boop said, yeah, she's now turned her broken rib into a torn muscle. I hope I didn't tear my muscle again. Oh, she's going to be sleeping and like ceiling for the next week because of this. Wookie said she will never do that again. She will wake tomorrow and have pain and it will be over. Kira said when she is X the loaf of fupa balls that falls down over the unmentionable. The loaf of fupa balls. Yeah. More like Pilates wheezing. Her stumpy legs crack me up. What the hell? I have the worst visual going on, and I really wish it was not happening. I still don't think that Salah and her ever. There's no way. The balls cover it up. Rebecca said, here for Mo and her video, but also here for the hilarious comments. I motherfucking live for this. At least she's trying. Oh, that's terrifying. That's horrific. Ew, and I can't look away. Better idea for her? Wasp aerobics, Mondays and Thursdays. We drop a wasp down your shirt and you dance frantically to get it out. Nothing motivates you to get up and move like an angry wasp. Instructors Sherry and Tad have a combined 36 years of dance experience. Sally and Nads must be salivating. They were up early striking my channel. So, you know, I'm going to be busy later. I'm calling Canada. I'm probably going to get hung up on because I've always wanted to say, oh, Canada to somebody. So like when they answer, I might have to sing it to them and just get it out of my system. No, I want them to take me seriously. Can somebody from Canada just let me sing it to you and it'll make my day? Anyways, I'm going to be calling to the people who are commenting that I sound like Chantal. This man is not supposed to be online. Nader isn't supposed to be online, per a judge. And yet he's online, he's revenge corning women, harassing other women, harassing creators, and he's striking people to get their information. I'm not giving that creep my address. Why should anybody have to accept his abusive behavior? Why? He makes content, like weird ass content that he wants people to see, but for some reason, he gets mad if you talk about what you see. So I'm going to bring this to everybody's attention again, what really upsets him. And every time I say this, he goes after another video. But okay, Nader, Didi, you guys aren't supposed to be around each other. He's not supposed to be in your home, right? You said that not that long ago. Somebody sent me a clip, timestamp and everything, where you admittedly have access to all his accounts. So is it you striking for him? You said you had access to everything on his phone, accounts, pictures, messages. So is it you? Anyways, I know Canada is very nice and maybe they won't fucking do anything, but I've had it, dude. Like you were in bed with another man on a live stream. I'm sorry that that hurts your feelings when I talk about it. But if you take my channel down, just know I will become a nattered reaction channel and cover all your mess on Facebook. Just fucking know that. I am so sick of you. Get a life, get a hobby, learn how to actually cook. I know all these words get to you because you come after me, so I'm going to keep going. I'm not afraid of you. I have more than you could ever possibly have. You're a failure, you're a fuck up, and what does it say to you about you that you keep effing Chantal? Do my words hurt? I hope so. All right, anyways. Rude people said we're going to put the video of him in bed with another man up on other platforms. Yep, I still have it on my phone. To the dudes out there, do you oftentimes hang out in bed with your guy friends? Just wondering. Anyways, this is Chantal doing Pilates. Why does her finger look like a peen? And the other one looks like Woodstock. Do you see it? I still enjoy the drawing, though. It's better than I could do, let me tell you. How did you get so big? Someone asked her. Strap in, folks. I wear little socks like that all the time. It drives my parents crazy. Huh. I hate those little socks. I'm going to go on a little sock rage. They are so fucking annoying. I can't stand them. Can you? I need an actual sock. Oh no, where did I go? Hold on. Where did I end up? Well, I don't know where I am. Oh, now I know. I think I missed things to go to Monty raging. Anyways, Foodie apparently got a laptop, but she's not using it. I don't know. Yep, asked, where's your laptop, Foodie? Did a Beezer give you the money to buy it and ask you to live stream it as proof of purchase, and then later you secretly returned it to get the cash? Probably. I mean, pawning is a part of addiction. It is. And then you get stuck in this vicious cycle of pawning, getting it back, repawning it, and getting your stuff back. I don't miss those days. The stuff I used to pawn too. I don't know. They'll really pay you for anything. Okay, so she just was finding out about all the sodium in Chef Boyardee. So I kept zooming in because her eye bags were eye bagging. Like she was so swollen. And then she finally looks up how much sodium is in a Chef Boyardee can. And seems scared for a minute, but then she goes to make something and adds like a shit ton of spices.
No more raviolis. Sniff it. It smells like coffee.
Hi, Sniper.
It smells like nothing at all. It was beside the coffee, but it's really fatty. Like, look at that.
Look at her eyes.
I think we're going to sear it. Preparation H works on eye bags. Are you joking?
It's supposed
You
to.
can freeze a spoon? Really? What is this? Lish.
That's bad.
Just give me a minute here. Fat is good.
Ricky Bobby said it's 2026. As a woman, you don't even need to pawn stuff. Could just sell. You know, that is not a good idea. No, thank you. Though my brain has taken me to some weird places that I've considered before. But no, I couldn't. Like, picture all the weird. No.
I don't like the flavor.
Just pawn weird shit.
I didn't cry.
Sell a kidney.
Salt, yeah. Canned raviolis. No more raviolis.
Do I do it wrong? I get those little gel things and I freeze them. I'll put them in the freezer for a little while and put them under my eyes, and it feels so good. But to be fair, now we have this mask thing. I've been so afraid to use it. It's like, I don't know. It was my mother's, and then my daughter took it, And now I want to use it too, okay? It's like this red light therapy mask, but then it also does anti-aging, and then it also cools off your eyes. So I think I'm going to try that. But the mask is so intimidating. Like, I feel like my face is going to feel suffocated. Anyways, do you guys do that? Stick your stuff, or you could do a roller too. You get a roller. I don't know what it's called. Facial roller. I guess that's it. And you put it in the freezer. Hey, Mags.
As we age.
I guess I could speed this up.
Yeah.
It's heavy. Hi, Cats and Games. Hey,
Ravioli.
Nicole.
What? That much sodium in the ravioli? Oh, it's working a little bit. Is it? Or is it just me?
No, it's not.
How much sodium in the ravioli?
Hold on. You could see the bags from far away. Hold on. Look at this. She looks like a heavy alcoholic, like a heavy drinker.
How much sodium in the ravioli?
Did I say hi to you, Mrs. C? Hello, hello.
Listen to the ingredients. Okay. We
Okay.
have to read them together so we don't buy this anymore. Water, tomato puree, enriched wheat flour, toasted wheat crumbs, beef, sugars, glucose, fructose, salt, modified cornstarch, vegetable oil, carrots,
Jeez.
textured vegetable protein, caramel, soy protein concentrate, soy flour, dehydrated onions, processed cheese spread, caramel, citric acid, spice
spread?
extracts. I don't
Ew.
see any like malto. There's a lot of modified carb products that,
I just wanted to test out to see if I knew how to reply now on Kick, and I do. Don't mind me.
Okay,
That
now
was
they're
2
good.
cans.
Just a few seconds here.
Yeah, it's for 2 people, right?
Scary.
It's bad, girl.
Dear Lord.
I don't know, Sue.
Sear it, roast the fat side up. They're for 2 people, yeah. I don't know how, but.
What do you mean you don't know how? I don't know how.
I'm still hungry even after eating 1 can.
Jeez.
Okay, what about how long in the oven should I roast it and on what temperature for it to be nice and tender?
And then, so this didn't scare her. I would be scared. Well, actually, my eyes looked like that in addiction. It was all the alcohol I put into my body, and my blood pressure was sky high. Oh, Flem said, how can you tell she's swollen? She always looks swollen. I can tell when her eye bags have a side profile. Like, she turned to the side.
We need to read them together. Flour.
Hold on. She turned to the side at some point, and you could see them from far away. Is it over here? Let's see. But I get your point. Irritating Gone said, that's a pot roast with a bone. They're always fatty. She's so stupid. And then they asked, who is Weir? Is she not, or is she searing, who is she searing meat with? Nattered? She's still cosplaying.
She's on top. She's on top.
Why did you do that to me? Hold on. I have a bone to pick with you, Todd. This is terrifying, yet kind of amazing. The flies look possessed. Well, I guess if they're feasting on her and landing on her, anything that touches her would be possessed, right? Candyland said that's some terrible edema. Orlando said, why the fuck is she opening the meat? And then Sylvie said, fat as fuck. No, she's not fat. She's super, 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 super morbidly obese. Anyways, all the sodium didn't scare her, I guess, apparently that much, because she starts adding like, oh, garlic powder, onion powder, all of this, salt.
Salt.
The hair stayed to her scalp.
Powder, onion powder.
Let me speed her up.
And actually, my roast pan is here. So I got to clean it myself. I was going to extra clean it in here, but I will just finish cleaning it myself. So, yes. How do you talk to a beezer? How do you talk? Give me a minute, guys.
Okay, I just had a weird flashback, and I don't know if I'm imagining this or this actually happened. Was that song like on an episode of 90210 or something? He's being raised by it.
You know you got it. It makes you feel good. The last time I used this, it was for my meatloaf. I like Pyrex, but you got to really keep them clean. So they get stained and, you know.
I have a bunch of Pyrex and none of mine is stained. I don't think she soaks her dishes. Do you guys do that? I soak everything. Put a little dish soap in there. Because even if you just stick something straight into the dishwasher, most of the time it's not going to get everything off, right? So for the most part, I soak everything so I don't have to rewash it. It saves you time.
So I might throw that in. I might put a little bit of liquid.
It was on 90210. Did Brenda date him? I just remember that song came on for an episode. Somebody was dating him.
So, and some bay leaves, because
Neither does yours for the people. That stuff is so good. I didn't understand all the rage about it before until I started using them, and they really are amazing. They are. Hey, Grunge. How do you talk to an angel? Now I gotta look up this song. Damn Foodie Beauty. Damn her. All right, I don't want to play this again. But here's my PSA of the day. If you're a woman and you frequent YouTube, stay away from this man. He's not normal. He houses weird people. And he talks about kids now. We can add that to the list of things that are wrong with him. Can I watch her do Pilates one more time? Because I've never seen a meatball workout. Have you?
What the hell?
What is that on the floor?
What's this now?
What's this now? I don't know. People were saying she's just trying to get Salah back and show him that she's working out, but we'll see if this keeps up. If she does it again today, we'll see. These little socks drive me nuts. They just do. Maybe they remind me of like all the times I was thrown into like institutions and stuff, and they give you those annoying socks. They're actually really comfortable. But I'm just getting like flashbacks of being hospitalized against my will. Maybe that's my problem with the socks. Anyways, more proof that her and Salah, it was impossible. I really don't need to elaborate, do I? Most of us know at this point. He's got a little Smoky. She's got a giant Grand Canyon. And there's blockages to even get to it, okay? There's blockages in the road. Many of them. ERB's incoming. I love this. She is going to fall off that one day. She doesn't fit on it. Oh. Whose ever pose she was in the gunt touched the floor, or whatever pose she was in the gunt touched the floor. We call this the Count Cracula pose. Maybe she's doing it for him. She's trying to get him out of bed with that man. You sound out of breath even when you're doing it, Chantal. I don't know. I feel bad for you. Pilates with Foodie Beauty, a girl. Oh! I could smell it from here. Can you? Her socks are cleaner than I thought they would be. I pictured them being all black on the bottom. How about you? Those are hospital socks, right? Oh! Oh my gosh. What if you entered your bedroom and this was waiting for you? One leg propped up and everything. She looks like a dog trying to pee. Oh, that other leg's gonna break. Why does she have her glasses on the floor? The mom in me is gonna come out. Do you know how many times a day I have to remind kids in this family to pick their glasses up because they're so fucking expensive? Do you know how many times a day? Oh, there you go. I'm sure there's going to be a long line of men lining up for her. This is about the only pose she can do. So hopefully you like this one. Her glasses fall off her face, I think. What a morbidly obese person thing to do, to wear no-slip socks. Thanks, Breezy. Now I can smell it. You smell the fish too? The fish that's been out in the sun for 2 weeks straight. Well, thank you to everybody for these lovely pictures. Anyways, 10 minutes into Pilates, we're eating. Oh gosh, it's such a Chantal thing to do. She looks like an olive who was sent to prison. Mariah said she's such a mood. I mean, really. Maybe we should take a break during our walk in a little bit. We'll stop to snack. Not really. I may stop to smoke, though. Or vape, anyways. Our girl stretched 5 times. She'll have those abs any day now. I can't wait. How many years ago did she tell us she was going to have 6-pack abs by Christmas? How many Christmases have come and gone? Well, I guess she meant by this summer. We'll see. Oh, more of her Pilates. That's actually a shock she worked out for a bit, Enigma said. Granted, she struggled, but I'll give it to her. She tried. She's no expert starfisher. That is for sure.
What? Whoa!
Oh, boomer, that makes sense. 3 Christmases. Hey, sunshine. Hey, Rude Bunny.
What? Whoa!
Is she wearing a skirt over leggings? She started it with Naturd. Too little too late for her. This won't change her trajectory of life one bit. That's true. Past gas. Yeah, I would definitely see her doing that. Let's look at the replies. Let's see. Queen Jellybean said she hasn't had to try to lift those legs up while on her back since Natter, so she's a bit rusty. Jean said, I do that on Saturday night after a few beers. Guess I'm a Pilates expert, master level 2000. Gabrielle said, did someone pay her? Probably. Porcelain said, right. I kind of can't believe the woman who eagerly blew $600 to avoid doing the basic human function of walking yesterday is willingly doing structured exercise on stream today. Credit where credit is due. She took that first step. Now will she take the second one? Isn't there supposed to be a huge storm coming into Canada right now, or where she is? She's going to have all the days to do more Pilates. It's me said, look at those balls. I know, I can't look away sometimes. I don't know. I feel like a creep, but like they're massive. And then they sway when she walks and everything. I can't look away. I just can't. Carol said Chantal can at times be entertaining. The last 2 days have been really fun to watch. She has the ability to troll herself better than anyone. In the last 2 weeks, she's gone from a fractured rib to the killer boil to Pilates. Injury coming next. Oh, definitely. Her back's going to be injured again any day now. But this is more fun to watch than her just sitting around eating. I liked the mobility scooter rides. I had fun with that. It was entertaining for me. I don't mind Pilates. Like, please work out more. I don't know. Let's encourage her to move more. Now she's not going to want to do it. Oh, her stomachs look like a mouth. Do you see it? And there's a little nose at the top. What animal is it? A beaver? I don't know. But props to this woman. She could do it all, and she looks good. You can tell she works out, right? Like, you could tell. Chantel works out her mouth, and that's about it. The boil deal is no joke, can go septic. It's true. So she's not doing the scooty. Yeah, she said not for now because she wants to preserve it. So Lisa said, or hear me out. You could walk. Walking is so underrated, and I feel like more people should do it. I don't know. I haven't done one of my speeches in a while, but truly going for a walk, it's great for depression. It's great for your heart. It gives you a lot of clarity. If you're in a rotten mood or a bad mood or you're a little tired, a walk can kind of restart your day. I don't know. It's done wonders for me. So I enjoyed going out with you guys for an hour. That one time we did it. What was that, last week? My back hurt at the end, but mentally I felt really amazing. I did. So if you struggle with depression or anxiety like me, even if you struggle with pain, I know sometimes it's hard. It's hard, but it helps. It'll help a lot. Like, obviously, don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself. But walking is free. We need fresh air and sunshine anyways. So why not? Nolan Boyd said, an unfortunate day to have eyes. Puff the Magic Dragon said, we won't see that again. And then Karen called her a lazy sea cow. Remember Grok said she was a sea cow yesterday? Grok also told me she resembled a hippo. I sent a picture to Grok today of Rosie. You guys, when we get to this picture, it's unbelievable. Maybe I've just never seen her stand up, but she looks like a dumbbell or like a monster tire. You know those big trucks that run over things? It looks like a big tire is around these like little toothpick legs. Like, and I'm in awe she can even stand up with these little legs. I don't know. I know I sound mean, but she's also a creep, so I don't feel bad. Anyways, Pilates queen gave up after this move. It's too hard for me. Yet this woman can do it. I didn't hear going, oh. Did you guys? I must have missed it. There's this adorable channel with cartoon kitties you can work out with. What is it called? I've been doing that and going on my elliptical. Good for you, Sue. What is it called? I might have to check it out. Mandy, I don't know how Foodie has made it this far in life. She literally has no common sense. None. Okay, hold on. Did we look at this? Oh, yeah. Or you could walk. We did. Lisa Manning is such a badass, by the way. She runs marathons. She looks really good. Hi, Lisa, if you're listening. Enigma said, that's actually a shock. She worked out for a grit. Did we watch this? Granted, she struggled, but I'll give it to her. She tried. She's no expert starfisher. We did see that. Okay, we saw that too. Queen Jellybean said, Foodie's incapable of even laying on her back and putting her legs up. More proof that there's zero chance that Salon, his teeny tiny ding ding, were ever capable of finding their way inside Chantal. This is legitimately what it looks like. But cut in half. Like chewed off, bitten off. There's no way. There's no way. Essen said, let me explain why. Back pain when lying on their back due to excess weight pulling the pelvis forward, creating an exaggerated lower back arc, lordosis, straining muscles and discs and leading to poor spinal alignment. This increased load also compresses spinal structures. No one wants that. I'm rather impressed by her spine, though. The amount of weight it holds up. I mean, maybe she was really big on her calcium when I don't know. Your mom's emotional support carrot said, attention Walmart shoppers. We have lost a 41-year-old at the service desk. She seems to be emotionally stunted and developmentally disabled. If you know her, please come collect her. She's quite belligerent, mean, annoying, and hungry. That's perfect. I can't get over her square ass. Like when you sit down, does your butt go in a perfect square? And her feet, I don't know. It's all a shock to me. Every time I see her, I'm horrified. My jaw hits the floor. I can't believe what she's done to herself. I remember when I first started watching her, I thought she was kind of cute many years ago. It's like, oh, she was adorable. Granted, I don't feel that way anymore. But we used to see her roll down hills and do all kinds of stuff. And now her life has become rolling around the Walmart. She's suffering from seat butt. I've heard of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Dame. Never the Humpty Fupa of Canada, though. She legit does look like an egg, though. Doesn't she? Hard-boiled, rotten. I don't know. All right. Oh, it looks like a bowling ball pin. Are those bowling pins? Do you see it? Somebody got a strike, I guess. Yep, said, for fuck's sakes, what the fuck is this, Foodie? Would you mind kindly putting your goddamn fupa bullocks away? Bloody hell. It's impressive, though. It's big. One is definitely a lot bigger than the other. No wonder why she walks the way she does and she has to drag. She needs a jock strap. She does. She really does. It looks like she's smuggling coconuts. Maybe she stores food down there. I don't know. Alcoholics find ways of hiding bottles. Like I hid them in shoes and boots even. Uggs at one point. Anyways, I did all that. So maybe it's where she hides her food. It's a giant cheeseburger. Oh, let's look at Hakate's tweet about Monty. Monty has been unemployed for all these years because he sold his mother's home and bought a shithole out of town that isn't even up to code. You don't say. He lived off the profit and is clearly running out of money. I'm sure he'll be exploiting the fuck out of Bali if he didn't already. Her thumbnail was giving fetish weirdo sex work ad. Which sounds insane if you don't know it. Bali brags that her parents were like sex workers. And then she used to traffic them for her boss. So it's not that bizarre. Anyways, I'm sure he'll be exploiting the fuck out of her if he didn't already. Her thumbnail was giving fetish weirdo sex work ad. If he harasses you in any way, I'll give you this. He's absolutely projecting. We all know he's a psychopath pervert. I don't know. I don't take it personally when a man who has drain hair comes for me. He thinks my family's losers, but he has to home everybody from his YouTube chat. Like, when does he find time to work when he's always hanging out with Bali? Just don't fucking talk about my kid again. You live with a creep, Monty. Fucking weirdo. Anyways, I had a really good concert. Isn't this weird how it always works out? You know, Hakate pointed it out once, and now I can't unsee it. Every time I have a spicy tongue lashing that I give, it always goes right to music, but maybe it's me like resetting myself after I get pissed kind of thing. Anyways, I was listening to Modest Mouse this morning, Float On. I feel like that song will always put you in a good mood. And then I was listening to Dave Matthews Band, which, fun fact, my so-called loser family, my parents travel around and go see Dave Matthews in all different states. It's kind of amazing, kind of fucking cool. Anyways, I was having a Dave Matthews Band concert. Why I Am is such a good song. I don't know. There's this one sound that the guitar does, and it literally sounds like, I don't know, a bee, almost like a mosquito, but in a good way. It's not annoying. I'm just amazed that people can play instruments and make it sound really cool. Anyways, I'm not describing it very well, but please search the song if you want to check it out. And then Shake Me Like a Monkey. That's a really good song. Highly recommend it. It'll put you in a good mood, have you feeling some type of way. Just listen to it. Just listen to it. More foodie. Pilates beezing. You know, she can do more than I thought. I will say that. Do you agree with that? I mean, granted, it's not much, but what's wild is Shani's more flexible than Chantal. Do you think we'll ever see Foodie do Pilates again? No, but I really want to. I bet she catfished him with her old profile picture she uses for her channel. Yeah, she's living with Monty. It's true. They go live from a bedroom sometimes. It's so bizarre. And it turns out she's not the first person from his chat to live with him. There was another person, Tiger or something. Anyways, there's more people, okay? It seems like that's his thing. He gets vulnerable women who are going through things. Like, Bali is not mentally all there, right? Like, she's not normal. But if you look at the people he goes after or he targets or even so-called dates, like they're all suffering from some sort of mental health, like PG, right? It's not normal to be thrown in jail for stalking and harassment. It's not normal to have to wear an ankle bracelet so you don't go stalk a man, right? But like Monty couldn't get enough of her. Buddha, I don't really have anything bad to say, but I think she talks pretty openly about mental health struggles. And I think she's sober and he was trying to give her alcohol. Wasn't he also hooking up with Kidney J, who was going through health problems, and Bali, who is always on some sort of substance and thinks it's normal to show pictures of children in bathtubs on her live stream. You know, she thinks it's normal to have trafficked women before. He has a certain type, and it's very odd and very bizarre. But when the Bali thing doesn't work out, he'll be making streams about her, saying how crazy she is and how she's doing XYZ to him. And he let her know, you know, we're not together, but she just didn't believe. Anyways, we'll have to hear about it nonstop. Not sure she's done them a first time. Whatever that was, wasn't Pilates. Well, it was an attempt at it. Okay, well, I don't like Chantel. Like, she moved. Okay, it was probably for money. She probably knew she was going to feast after, but she moved. She moved. Amberlynn Reed could never. I don't think she could. Queso said, that was Pilates? I thought she was trying to get up from the floor. Not a basic lich said she was already complaining about her pulled or torn sex injury, so I doubt we'll see this again. Press 1 if you guys don't mind the Pilates and scooter beezing. Press 1. Am I alone in this? Again, I still don't like her, but I'd rather see her do those things than have to hear her eat and rage. Enigma said it's amazing that her pain all of a sudden is gone from her ribs and boil. She didn't even do pre-stretches before going knees deep into this. She'll definitely be back saying she injured herself. Be the people put 1. Nicole put 1. Mrs. C 1. Ma said 1. Yeah. Thank you for agreeing. I hope she does more of this. I thought this was funny. I think this is Two-Tailed's new banner. Imagine these photos existing of you on the internet. How would you feel? Look how red her face is. Jeez. I wonder if she's checked her blood pressure lately. She needs to go for a walk and stop eating. This is all for show, Julie said. Chantel is the gift that keeps on giving. Lately, she is. I do have to say that. Did she still back the crown? I don't know. I mean, Shani's MIA. Amberlynn, I refuse to even click on the lol cow bus shit. Like, it's so pointless and stupid. She's a nasty, vile, liar, disgusting human being, and all the people do is suck up to her. You know, oh, who cares if you were inappropriate with children? You're a different person now. Okay. 6'7" Eric said, hi, Coco. Hello, you cannot eat my AirPods. No, you cannot. Hold on, I gotta finish my stream. Do you want to go outside? And then you and I are going to take a walk after this with my friends. Okay, well, you can kiss me, but you can't take my AirPods out of my ear. Cocoa Bean. I love you. Yes, you're very cute. Okay, lay down for a little bit longer. Give me like 20 more minutes, okay? 20 more minutes, I promise. Sorry, you guys. Oh, shit, I missed this out. Yeah, okay, I did see a minute of that. I remember Yo Mama was saying, like, yeah, if you want to be on locale, you know, I could get you in. And she was like, I'm good. I thought that was funny. She looked unimpressed. Would you guys agree with that? She just looked like, why the fuck am I here? I'm unimpressed. This is stupid. Have you ever watched Josie's or Jose's Adventures? I know a couple good cows you don't cover. Sure, Ricky Bobby. No, it's okay, Nick. Hold on. I think I got to put Coco Bean outside so we can finish this. Hold on. Oh, that's my hair. Hold on, you guys. I need my hair. You have more hair than me, Coco. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Are you guys still here? Ash Trevino was arrested for fraud. Really? I saw the body cam footage. Breezy, I'll DM you. Yes, DM me some. Senorita Yum Yum said, Foodie must have some dates lined up with some poor, unsuspecting Middle Eastern men. She was about to get ran through again. She took her scooter out yesterday to grab her herpes meds. That's probably what she really needed to go out for. Do you think she's trying to get a new man with these poses? Like, look what I can do. I could put my legs up. I could put one leg out. That's about it. Or is she trying to win back Salah? Blue-eyed Leo said, trying to make Salah think she's doing the right thing, taking care of herself. And like she said, she pulled something so she can't do this again for some time. The end of her exercise. This is all you get. Well, you didn't have to piss on my parade. Okay, this is all you get. Excuse me. Eyelash said, and just like that, the Foodie scooter arc is over.
Oh, I'm so annoying. I mean, yeah, that too, but I'm so annoyed. No, I'm not taking it out until it's warmer. Sorry, guys. Probably about another month. Yeah, I want to preserve my scooty. We'll wait for warmer weather. Oh, I'm so annoying.
You are very annoying. You already broke the scooter. And I said the exercise arc will last about the same amount of time. She needs content. She copies others on TikTok, or I guess Nikocado. She also regurgitates her arc too. Salah and I are not together. Salah and I are married. Whatever. It's all for content. Lies upon lies. Seattle Sapphire said the only thing she can commit to is overeating and being a degenerate. That's true. She never sticks with anything, but it is exciting when we get to do different things. Training for Cirque, yes. Whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
Can you please not throw your fupa balls at our face anymore? Her face is really red. I don't think that's normal. Senorita said she's training for the Starfish Olympics. She must have found some victims on TikTok. She's about to get ran through. The grift that keeps on giving for Miss Chapstick. Okay, I keep getting this recommended to me. Do you guys use it or wear it? And how do you say it, or how do you feel it works for you? But I want to know from somebody who doesn't have Botox. Like, I have a normal face, okay? No offense if you have it. I'm just saying, like, I have a normal face. Like, how does it work on normal 42-year-old skin? Queen Jellybean said, yep, just as we suspected. Salah wasn't getting up in that. He can't. He can't. She just confirmed to us that they've never had sex. Plus, we know, you guys, She ended up telling on herself that sometimes she makes photos of her and Salah through like AI or Chat GPT or whatever. So all those photos she showed us of them posing together, she created, which is very sad. Debbie's World said, Foodie. Or wait, this one's got a big mouth. I wonder what set her off. Did Salah ignore her again? Or maybe he has a wife or girlfriend now. It's weird how she punishes others when she gets hurt by Salah.
Oh, I really hurt someone's feelings. I'll be gone soon. The more you guys wish that on me, the more you're just gonna see me thrive. So keep watching, bitch. Oh, I really.
You do wear it. It covers up my redness well. Okay, I think I'm going to have to try it. Then there's this other one. I can't remember the brand, but I don't know. The foundation starts off white and then you apply it with a brush and then it matches your face perfectly. I don't know. There's probably a nicer way, a more correct way of saying that. But that one keeps getting recommended to me too. And I'm like, I kind of want to try it. Tracy said, you just bought a scooter that you're too big for, mind you. But sure, you're thriving. She can't even put her legs up for 5 seconds. Will someone please send that thing 25 pizzas? She wishes. Oh gosh, look at what people are saying. I hope the blank just stops. If that's thriving, I don't want to see struggling. I just see her as surviving, not thriving. How about you? Like everything she does is exhausting, right? Like, because she doesn't have the stamina. Her lungs are weak. She has asthma. She's super morbidly obese. Like everything she has to do, she barely survives it. Barely survives a workout. Barely survives a scooter ride. Do you ever actually get to have fun if every moment is torturous? Like if you think about it, right? I suffer from pain, right? I don't talk a whole lot about what I go through, but like pain can take you to some fucking dark places. It can, because it's like a mental torture on top of a physical one. Like it fucks with your mind. Like it has to be so painful to be her. No wonder why she's so angry all the time. Kristen said, add this to the list of things you could never waterboard out of me. Where's the sound?
Sometimes I make like mashups of like photos, like romantic photos. Can we see your Chat GPT romantic video?
Hi, Sage. Nick, did I say hi to you? Salah's cousin wife.
Maybe. Let me see.
Yeah, show us.
Oh, this is my favorite loving picture.
That's fake. She is pathetic.
Okay, where's the other pictures? There's a picture of, where is it?
Her lips are so cracked. Do you see it?
I don't think I have it anymore.
You have one picture together?
Like seriously.
Or supposedly together?
Just like take your pictures, yourself, like a picture like I just showed you and make them kiss and stuff.
Weird. We don't have to do that because our significant others willingly kiss us. So AI probably fucked it up. That's why she had to put a heart over it. I know before she said that it wasn't custom for them to show PDA, but that's a fucking lie. If you're married, you can kiss your partner on the cheek. You can hold hands. He just didn't want to do it with her. By the way, he has dandruff in his eyebrow. Did AI add that, Foodie? Too Tilted, her favorite loving picture is one of Salah looking like a 65-year-old with a black eye and a bony shriveled hand reaching for her fat throat. You couldn't torture this shit out of me with a flamethrower and a propane tank. Log off. He looks like something's wrong with him. Doesn't he? I mean, we know there is, but sometimes people say he looks like the caretaker. Sometimes, I don't know. It looks like they both escaped somewhere. Carmen said Foodie Beauty knows a lot about the USA. Oh, wait till you hear this, you guys.
But on that end, I'm way over in Arizona. So
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's far. I've always wanted to go there and see, like, wait a minute. Arizona.
Grand Canyon, Sedona, that's where I live.
Nevada is part of Arizona, right?
But
Chantal. It's because his lips were going through her cheek thanks to AI. Ray Dactylian said, such a world traveler. Kimberly said, dumbass. Oh my god. I don't trust that seal stuffed animal because wasn't that the same friend that became friends with? Yes, that gave that to her. I would feel for everything to see if they put a recording device in it. I mean, I wouldn't be around Shannon. I wouldn't trust her. She befriended Foodie's supposed enemies. Like, what kind of friend is that? But did you guys know that Tommy was seen at Epcot? She has no ass. I know that's not the point of this. But it'll never shock me or not shock me when somebody has like a stomach ass, but no ass. I don't know. Anyway, someone posted when the feeder becomes the fed. Yeah, she's definitely been eating too. Eating well. There's more. I guess this is from Jordy's. Did somebody send him these pictures? I'm assuming, right? I can remove the emojis, by the way. Chantel foiled again by basic geography. Was FFG the guest that Foodie had over that gave her the emotional support pickle? Oh, what if? What if? I mean, FFG is very involved with Chantel. She's become friends with her ex-best friend. She's been to her dispensaries, her fashion shows, all kinds of things. Like, would it be too far-fetched that FFG would actually go hang out with Chantel? By the way, this is my daily reminder to subscribe to Hecate. If Free the People or a mod can share the channel, there's a lot of shit going down and you don't want to miss it. There's so much to even go over, but I do know Hecate is reporting people. She is striking channels, but these people are disgusting. These people are absolutely disgusting. And the way they're painting themselves out to be victims, like they're talking about her child, showing her child's photo, showing her baby daddy's information. It's gone insanely too far. I remember a time where kids were off limits in this community. And I don't want to hear that anybody's kids are technically adults or whatever. Like, you're forever somebody's baby, right? Like, my daughter is going to be 50 and still be my baby. That's still my child. It's weird to obsess over other people's kids. I did send Azria some proof, and I'm assuming at some point she'll get to it. She has a lot going on. But I provided proof that her world is the one who told me about her new bestie, Busy Little Bee's arrest record and how her husband robbed a woman in her own home. Anyways, so I just wanted to take the time to point that out. And I think Hecate will be covering all this shit. There's a whole lot. It's so insane. It really is. I used to be one of the people who thought Azria was insane and spiraling and just, I guess, making shit up where there was nothing there. But the thing is, she's smart. She's very smart. She takes the time to do research, and she's not lying about what goes on. She is not. So I hope everybody will subscribe to her. She's actually amazing. She really is. She cares about women. She cares about children. She cares about the voiceless, and she defends people who can't defend themselves. And she doesn't take any shit, which is really rather hot. I do have to say that. Dastardly, hello, kids should be off limits. I agree with that. Okay, so this is how Chantal makes money, in case anybody was wondering, why does she have so much money right now? Debbie's World posted.
I'd rather give blowjobs for a living than like work at a cash register. Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't. I don't care about people. Like, I don't like when people complain about stupid things. I have trouble being nice. Like, I got in trouble for that.
To the guys out there, would you trust her mouth around your parts? Friendly reminder to anybody out there, this woman has had multiple STDs and never finished her antibiotics for them. Anyways, I guess this is a good clip from Jordy that we need to see. Narcissist Girl said, I love when Jordy absolutely loses it.
Someone's like, Amberlynn, you need your mom on YouTube. You need your mom on YouTube. So my mom's hand and like some of her face was in my video, like waving. So you know what Jordy did as reacting to that? Brings up all of my mom's prison records, jail records. Yes, your little bestie.
Yeah. Okay. I remember this.
And everyone's like,
I remember this. Kimberly posted this. I remember that. Mal said, no, the fact that he laughed for so long over this made me laugh so hard. I love it when he loses it too. He's adorable. Oh, we have another clip. Can you imagine losing your ever-loving shit over this woman? I guess I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just missing it. I don't find any part of her attractive. Like, what? This woman has talked to almost every reaction channel about Amberlynn Reid, and yet Amber still wants her. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. I heard she's even talking to Mr. Snowflake. What is it about the bowl haircut that you can't say no to, ALR? Like, what is it? It's Emily. He is a hoot. I don't even want to be in the same country as her. Eric said I wouldn't trust her in my kitchen or bathroom. Oh, same. Ew. All right, let's keep going. I think I have a few more tweets for you guys. And then I'm going to shower. And then we're going to go on a walk with the Coco. Yep, said, and we're expected to believe Foodie had an active sex life with Special Ted when literally every position is physically impossible. Even starfishing seems unachievable at this point. Hotter than 90% for sure. I never want to see her in this. Oh, her feet! Look at her feet! What is she's gonna lose her foot. Does it look dead to anybody else? Is this the foot the glass is in? Is the top of your foot supposed to be black? I mean, that's red. I see red, and then it gets even darker in certain places. She's gonna lose her foot. Please stop spreading your legs. Thank you. Well, she could do this. That's one way at least. She just props a leg up on the counter. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Not looking good. No, that's bad. Remember when she used to get mad at Yaba for saying, you're going to lose a foot, Chantal? And she raged about it. You literally are. Chantal, if that's the foot the glass is in, go seek medical attention. Unless you want to be footless. Footless beauty. She's been saying she might lose her foot. That's not good. It's not getting good circulation, and that's how diabetics lose their feet. It looked dead. Wait, what photo was it in? All right, well, she's going to lose a foot. Maybe she will lose weight finally, you guys. Peach Slick said, point of view, you walked in while your cat was halfway through pooping. Coco heard that. Coco, you too. Oh, this is her litter box. Apparently she cleaned it and put the dirty litter into a bag and then threw it under her island and never washed her hands or threw the bag away. Ew. So her island's in her kitchen, you guys. In case you haven't, I don't know, you're new. That's the sock design, right? That has to be the sock design. Anyways, that's disgusting. Was this before or after she rubbed the raw meat with her ham mitts? Oh, Lord, before, I'm pretty sure anyway. Someone please tell me I'm wrong. Ashley said that's what I was afraid of. So she cleaned the litter box and then she cooked. No hand washing, and we just throw the poo into the kitchen under the island. 41 years old. 41 years old. Foodie Scooty said Foodie loves the attention she gets from that mobility scooter. The giggling, the laughing, the thrill of stopping traffic while cars and trucks wait on her. She was delighted. This is an embarrassment. It's validation. Screams attention seeking on a deep level. But I remember I saw this clip of her saying how nice everybody is to her now that she's in a mobility scooter. Like everybody's so kind to her. And I think she likes that. She likes being or looking disabled. Aaliyah said, Foodie had the nerve to say people are so nice to people with, didn't finish adding the word disabilities because she knows better. All for attention and to be lazy as hell. Oh my God. This is a reminder to me that one day I need a Highland cow. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I've always known that I meant to have a cow and its name is going to be Daisy, and I think I need a Highland cow. It reminds me of Coco, and I can't explain why, but it just does. Okay, you guys, can we talk about Rosie? Apparently she has a new man. I think he's into emo, so now she's wearing all black and listening to emo. How do her legs hold her up? Doesn't she look like a monster tire? Oh my gosh. She definitely made a choice with the outfit she wore. Those poor knees are screaming under all that mass. Chantel's abandoned scooter said Rosie is pretending to be all alt now because she's dating some new guy who's into Screamo. Oh, Screamo. 33 is too damn old to be an emo poser. This outfit is not screaming Screamo or emo or anything to me. It's screaming rubber. It looks like a palm drink, but it does. I'm not paying $700 for that tire. I wouldn't either. Oh, attention. Photo is number one, or photo number one is a 3X. Photo number 2 is a 5X plus. Stop lying, Chins. You haven't been a 3X since high school. I don't know why she keeps insisting she's a 3X. She thinks she is. That sweater is probably a 3. Well, I don't know. It's probably bigger than that, but it's still too small for her. How do they have no butt but so much butt at the same time? It hurts my brain to think about it. A monster tire. That's what she reminds me of. Yup, said, we know you won't be seeing a GP primary doctor, Foodie. You know what he or she will tell you, and you don't want to hear it or be forced to lie about it. You'll be told your health is poor, your labs are bad, and you may need oxygen. Your diabetes is uncontrolled, and you need to lose weight. That's why she won't go. The truth hurts, and sometimes we need to hear it. This is not good for her. She's red and gray at the same time. But sure, eat some more greasy fried fruit, Chantal. This picture is kind of amazing. Fat Kid said not that she's capable of it, but Foodie should be ashamed. The reckless spending, her ballooning weight, and the stunning lack of self-awareness are all painfully obvious. Pretending reality doesn't exist isn't a coping strategy. It's the problem. Well said. Why will she not take Ozempic? She did for a minute, didn't she? I don't remember why she stopped it, but she should. She should. I know how people feel about Ozempic, but there's truly people where it could save their life, right? I don't know. I feel like I don't know anybody who's not on Ozempic. Anyways, this woman is absolutely beautiful, and she is 52 and looks so much younger than Chantal. This is Miriam Pondu. She's beautiful. 52, and you look younger than a 41-year-old. You have really good skin, by the way. Beautiful hair, nice smile. You look like you take care of yourself. She said, "Do you guys mind if I glaze myself for a moment? Feeling good after losing 100 pounds and all the extra skin removed. 52 and feeling fine. You are looking fine too, my dear." Caroline said, "Another girl world hottie. She's gorgeous. And she looks genuinely happy, right? And clean. Very clean." I thought this was cute. Someone filmed Bats upside down and it looks like a goth nightclub. I can't play the whole song, but I feel like you guys need to experience the music with this. I love bats. I think they're so cute. I know people are afraid of them, but look at their little faces and they're so unserious. I need a bat and a cow. Apparently Chris is leaving Twitter. I know shit went down yesterday. However, I didn't want to cover it today. So in case you don't know, Lori's information from FFG's chat is out there. She has her elderly father now a part of Gorl World and was announcing who he was in a chat. I don't know, like, what are the odds? Lori's elderly father has no idea. He just thinks it's a bunch of people chatting with his daughter's friend, right? So I'm not gonna like bring any attention to it. Like, I don't know, he has a crazy daughter. I'm not gonna make him suffer enough. But all that shit went down. And then Chris said, "You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And I'll be damned if I invest more time and energy into this. To the people who showed me support, I thank you. To you miserable parasocial freaks who only spew hatred, touch grass. I'll show you how easy it is. Goodbye, Twitter." This might be for the best, right? Like, he exposed what we needed to know. He exposed his sister. This fighting is not getting any better. It's just getting messier and messier. And on both sides, like, people's family are being brought in. I'm not like blaming Chris at all. I'm just saying maybe it's best to like step out now before it gets worse, right? And in his replies, there was just a bunch of people thanking him. Savage said, "Whatever you decide, we appreciate you. The dirt was fun because we're a grimy bunch, but you added value because you remained true to yourself and didn't shy away or block people who disagreed. Something to be said for that." Sammy said, "Be well and thank you, Chris." Thank you. Yaba said, "Thank you for all you've done, Chris. I truly mean that." Wicked Crafter said, "Thank you, Chris, for shining a light on this. We appreciate everything you've done to stop the deception. I hope you find peace from this and know we wish the best for you going forward." He has a lot of support. If he chooses to come back, we welcome you back, Chris, but I understand why it's time to step away. And I wish you well. Oh my gosh, this man proves that there's amazing people still left in this world. Apparently, this is Australia's oldest man. He's 110, or he was, and he spent his final days knitting tiny sweaters for injured penguins. Look at the sweaters. Please don't tell me this isn't real and that this is AI, because I don't know. It shows that there's still good people out there, right? Like, what an amazing man. He could have chose to just seal in bees like Chantal, but instead, he did some good. And I want this sweater. Look how cute this is. And the rainbow one. Okay, well, I need one. And this is my PSA that possums are actually really good to have around. So please don't hurt them. Please don't call animal control. They're going to leave on their own. But they eat a bunch of ticks, like 5,000, and they're nearly immune to rabies. It says, "I'll leave on my own if you leave the garage door cracked tonight." And they're not aggressive. The hissing just means that they're terrified. It says, "Please don't call animal control. I'm not a pest. I'm a Lyme disease prevention unit, just trying not to freeze right now." I think they're so cute. Look at their little faces. My resident opossum, Frank, is a part of the family now. We love Frank. Happy Wednesday, guys. Downhill to the weekend. If it wasn't for Chris, we wouldn't have known that BBJ was confirmed dead. True. So thank you, Chris. I don't know if you're listening, but thank you for what you've done. And I hope you just have a peaceful life now. You deserve it. Carly said, I'll never let Rachel whatever, forget that she compared Amber being born to a plane crash where 28 people died and many others injured. She is also using Beck's name for money and to be mentioned, I'm sure, to drum up some traffic on her YouTube.
On this day, there was a horrendous train crash in Egypt, about 40 kilometers outside of Cairo, when a freight train collided with a minibus full of people which was coming back from a wedding. 26 people sadly died and a further 28 were injured. And I'm sure you're wondering, Rachel, why the heck are you telling me this? Well, what you might not know is that this was by no means the only train wreck which commenced on this day, because November 18th, 2013 also happens to be the day that the train wreck that is Amber Limbury's life collided with the platform YouTube. Also,
okay, well, that was gross. Every time I hear about this woman, I dislike her even more. How about you? Oh, Silly said, what? I thought she'd make a comment about a train or something. I mean, to be honest, I'm really not into any reaction channel drama, mainly because I can't figure out who is who and who did what and why. But in her case, I do think there's been certain things in poor taste. Going into Amber's chat the way she did to me was worse than some other stuff she did. Not the worst, though. Something about her carrying herself in a smug way that's not laughable. She does have a certain level of privilege, education. She should know better. Carly said, yes, she did make the comment, the video. Somehow Amber being born was the same or worse than the people being unalived. I never liked her since she came to Girl World, and I tried, but she ruined it. Well, if it wasn't for Rachel, we would have never got the in-depth text, a video from Emily about ALR. True. But if you think about it, like, the whole thing's fucking weird, right? She was flirting with Emily for information. A feeder. This is my daily reminder that Foodie Beauty has bigger balls than some men out there. I'm sorry, but look at this. Look at this. Fatima said, well, that put me off dinner, lunch, everything. I'm walking for sure after all these fupa ball shots. Rachel better be for real. Oh, then it says, leave Beck alone. Amberlynn Reed cannot stop talking about her ex. Yikes. She just can't go away, can she? Lazy said, the audacity of this twunt. Oh! Oh! If you haven't seen the picture, there is certain content that Emily and her ex would post on certain websites where Emily was posing on her belly. Anyways, it ended up on Reddit. Emily's face was photoshopped over it. Narrow Spicy Life said, holy shit, I will never, ever be able to wrap my head around the fact that this thing is at her knees and cannot imagine what it would feel like existing like this. You know, today I'm grateful that I don't have to exist like this. I am. I'm grateful that later I can go out for a walk and walk as long as I want because I can. I have the ability to. I'm grateful for that. Cowboy Dog said, so a 30-year-old Syrian businessman thinks the ideal business partner for his ventures is a 42-year-old, 450-pound Canadian woman who needs a mobility scooter and not his dozens of similar-aged / location male cousins or friends. Okay. She's not a business partner. She's a paycheck. He just has to give her a title. You know how she loves being claimed. Lisa Manning said, I love a Chantel Phase 1. May it last several days. I hope so, but I'm not going to get my hopes too up. Anyways, I think that's all I have for now, you guys. Hold on. Let me search the Foodie Beauty hashtag one more time. Let me find a link. Or a hashtag. There we go. Foodie Beauty putting on socks.
Ow. I'm
No, I lied.
Ow. Hurts. Oh my goodness. It's like a workout just setting up. I didn't even start yet. Oh, I think they fit. Yep, they do. kind of.
That's why they weren't black. They're brand new and she just put them on.
They're kind of strangling my feet, but anyway.
Is that why they turned so red?
Wait, let me see. They're grippy.
What was that tiny little ball for that she just showed?
Hi, guys. Have you joined? Hello.
Hey, Wiener, hello.
Hi, baby. She walks all low on the ground when she's scared. What? I'm a disaster.
Why is she scared of you putting on your socks? Lullafied said Foodie's not going to use the scooter until her gunt isn't on full display. Did she not know how much it bulges out and hangs low? All of a sudden, the dress is back to hide her stomachs. Oh, I forgot that was a dress. I was wondering if she was wearing... This looks good. Oh. Which fruit and vegetables are your favorite? Mine, mango and carrot. I want them all. And I want a little ranch to dip my veggies in. I need something like this to come to me today. I could make it, but oh my gosh. Actually, I have mozzarella coming. I have a red onion. I have tomatoes. I need some strawberries and grapes. I don't have blueberries either. I have lemon. Anyways, the ideas that I have now, I could feast on this all day and just be happy. It's a lot of food, but you know, you eat it throughout the day and it's all good for you. Anyways, I love you guys. Stay warm, everybody. If you are available, I would say in the next hour or so, we're going to attempt to take Coco out and about for a little bit and get our steps in. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Thank you to everybody for listening and hanging out. Sorry I've been spicy lately, but I'm just not putting up with shit anymore. I'm sick of being people's target, so I'm untargeting myself. If anybody wrongs me, just know I will fucking call you out. So there's that. I love you. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next stream. Hopefully you guys can join me soon. Goodbye. Sorry, I have to pee. That's why I'm rushing off.